folders, I've done my websites, and some of the books that I've done for different people. It's all up there.
Okay. And if I was, how would I, what would I bring you, or what am I trying to ask? If do you display at any? Do you do any marketing for yourself now? Do you feel that the economy has? Did you do marketing before for yourself, and now you do more, or how has the economy affected what you do, and how do you feel? Do you feel like it affects your designing?
Well, the economy has. I think everyone is looking to handle more of their marketing themselves as much as possible.
Okay.
And because of the technology, that's never been easier. There's a lot of new companies online that allow you to do email blasts.
Mm-hmm.
It's all set up for the general population to go online and be able to set up things for themselves. It's basically all do it yourself. There's the email blasts. You can publish books online.
Yeah, that brings us back to yesterday, because you're actually more than a graphics person. You're also a marketing person.
Right.
Can you?
And what I've been trying to do is help my clients. I mean, I don't want to just end with designing a great logo. I try to counsel them as to what to do next.
Okay, what do you do with that logo once you have it? Yeah.
And while a lot of people might feel comfortable with the technology and doing it themselves, a lot still want me to be involved in that. So I help them decide what marketing is best for them. So like there's these email blast companies, and I'll put together a piece that's easy for them to basically you customize the email blast, and every single email it has the individual person's name on it when it goes out.
So you know it's going to get to where it's going, rather than it automatically going into spam or into junk. Okay.
Right. It's very. It can be very easy if you're technically savvy. But what I'm finding, a lot of companies nowadays, they've downsized. They don't have a lot of people in their office, and they don't have the time. So they hire me to do that, which is great because then I incorporate the images that I've designed and work with them in finding new ways of marketing.
Yeah, instead of perhaps somebody being in their office not really knowing what to do, and then you end up being contacted anyway.
Yeah, it happens.
All right. Is there anything you'd like me to share with everybody about your business besides what we already discussed?
Well, you know, I've done a lot of publishing work with magazines and books, and over the years I've seen incredible changes in the publishing industry, and it's basically gone online, and there's a lot of incredible resources online now for people to be able to self-publish. Okay.
And are we getting ready to talk about the books then? Because yesterday you gave me really good information about that, but I'm sorry that you have to repeat it.
but yeah, so and I'm finding that a lot of companies they're using these portfolio books. Some of them can be quite small, like maybe even 20 or 30 pages. They come in soft cover or hardcover, and a lot of companies are using them as like photo books. They're of their best work, and they'll take them out on jobs that they're bidding on and leave them with clients. They're using them as their calling cards. Okay. And people are really responding to them.
Full books?
I design the whole book.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And I work with them I actually help them get the photography done. Okay. I've been recommending photographers and try to help my clients however I can. I've been in business for a long time, so I know a lot of people. And the whole point is, I mean, I've been through the process myself. How do you make yourself attractive to get work, I try to help my clients do the same.
Now, are you diversifying more these days as opposed to being, obviously back to the whole economy thing, are you having to get creative like that? Are you trying to look for new ways
Always.
to kind of, okay.
Always. I have to constantly keep up to date,
Yeah.
researching through the trade publications to see what's the newest, latest, greatest thing.
Mhm.
And it's amazing. Everything's coming out. It's just
Yeah, well, with technology,
constantly.
it's always changing. So
Whatever people are looking for, eventually somebody comes up with a
better, bolder.
cheaper way of doing it. No,
Yeah.
it's true.
All right. Are you guys going to do any trade shows coming up, or are you not even thinking that far ahead, or doing anything in particular to
Yeah,
get
I'm
the
not
word
really
out there?
sure. I know there's a couple of local trade shows that we are considering,
Okay.
but I'm not really sure at this point.
Okay. Well, we'll just see. All right. And can you give me the website one more time?
PositiveIdentityDesign.com.
And you're not. Are you part of R&R?
No.
You're separate from R&R,
I'm
but you
separate
kind of
from
work hand
R&R.
in hand with R&R, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
help-
I could get a package deal if I wanted to, if I had R&R.
Yeah, Dave and I have the same clients a lot of times.
Okay.
He does the illustrating for them,
Mhm.
and then hands them over to me, and then I do the identity packages. And
Excellent.
yeah, it works out good.
It does work out good, I'm sure. That's pretty handy dandy. Let me bring that to my associate in the next room. All right. And your email is?
It's Diane, D-I-A-N-E,
Mhm.
at PositiveIdentityDesign.com.
All right. Excellent. Well, thank you very much. I think
Thanks, Cindy.
that pretty much covers it. Awesome.